This is the design guide for the new wallpaper background only ad unit. We're doing a preview at the moment, and as you can see, what we've done is uploaded an image which has taken over the background HTML of this website. And this is called standalone because we do offer this unit in conjunction with other ad formats like wallpaper, Flex 728 by 90, wallpaper Flex 300 by 250. This particular version of this ad is standalone in that all you're dealing with is the background HTML and takeover here, and you would traffic any other ads on the page as you normally would through your ad server. As always, what you can do is upload a single image that's smaller in this case and have it tile along the page vertically or horizontally. This is great if you want to use an advertiser's logo or smaller image. You can also upload one large image, which might be 1200 pixels wide by 2000 pixels tall, to basically fit perfectly within your site and its parameters if you wanted to do something more like that instead of having a tiling image as we have in this example. So coming over now to the ad builder, we're going to head to campaigns, and we are going to enter the builder here. Now the first thing to note when you're working within the builder for this ad, you'll notice when you preview for the background only unit, all you're going to see is a little box like this with nothing in it. The reason that is because we didn't want to have you preview your background images with our dummy sample site on top. The reason is that could lead to confusion as to what the layout's going to look like on our site versus your own. So what we have you do for these units is the step one, instead of coming into the builder and previewing, is you're going to go to your campaigns area like always, come over and click on get ad code for your new ad that you've just pushed into here. Okay, we're going to make this live, and you're going to select your ad server, let's say Yahoo Apt, hit submit, and copy and paste this iframe tag into your ad server and set up a sample test page so that when you're working on updating the background within Impact Engine, you can refer to that test page to see how your changes and design changes are going to look on the test page. So step one is going to be interface with your ad ops team to get this live, push it live onto a test page, and then come back to your campaigns area, open up the builder and start working here and previewing your changes within the live test page that you've set up. So once you're in the builder and have that set up, you'll notice there is no text to deal with. All we're really dealing with in this ad unit is the image you're going to use in the background. As we mentioned, it can be any size, JPEG, PNG, or GIF. Click to change as always, upload from your hard drive, and you can pop in any unit you want, or excuse me, any ad you want into this particular area. Once the ad's in there, you can play with the background HTML color if you're using just one image and want to have the wider portions of the screen also be covered with a color that maybe matches your single image. If you're using a single image that's tiling, the background's automatically going to be covered up however wide the user makes their viewing browser screen. There are no click-through URLs for this particular ad. It's just a background image. And then finally, for your settings, as we mentioned, you can do an image repeat. By putting repeat, the image is going to start and tile along the page as we've seen. You could put no repeat, which is what you'll probably do if you're just going to use a single image. You can repeat X, which means that it's going to start in the upper left-hand corner and repeat horizontally along the X-axis, or you can do repeat Y, which means this image is going to start again in the upper left-hand corner by default and repeat vertically down as columns instead of rows. And then depending on what you set here, this is where the first image that you upload, or the image that you upload, is going to start. Do you want to position it as a center justified image at the top of the screen? If so, you can leave that here. Or if you want it to start in the upper left hand corner, if your site is left justified, you might want to do that, at which point you put left top. You can do left bottom, right top, right center. So basically this is telling the program where to start the ad, and then it will tile left, right, up, down, depending on what you've set in the first setting. So that's it for the design guide. Remember, previewing it, it's not broken if we don't see anything. It's intended to not show the ad here. What you're going to do is save the changes you make, head over to your test page where you've released this onto a test page. Once you hit save, you'll be able to refresh and see that new background appear in real time. As always, if you have questions, call us at 866-467-2289.